clip farming, aura farming, whatever you call it. It basically means looking cool as shit doing anything. Like if I could, I would be standing on rooftops like a superhero or being nonchalant while fighting somebody. I'd basically be like Piccolo. Or even if I had that certain type of aura around me, like niggas know not to mess with me, I'd be boy, hey man, boy. Nah, but I think people always pay attention to the MC. Well, of course you would. It is the main character. But the side of background characters need love too. I love the characters who are like the second MCs. Whenever something happens and they pop up last second and start handling shit, you know what I'm talking about. Superhero type shit, and they be all cool and shit. They just like me for real. But the characters I'm talking about today are the second MCs who actually be putting in work. I'm talking about getting fear from just hearing their name. You shaking in your boots, little guy? They can almost walk around untouched, but you know they gotta pop their shit from time to time to show people they still Himothy. They are the characters you like, hey, they tough, like real life cold with this shit. I caught myself trying to act like Aokiji from Classroom of the Elite, knowing damn well I wasn't psychology smart nor book smart. But that's what aura is, having niggas wanting to be you, simple, or even friends with them. And the first character I have on my list is Yamamoto from Hitman Reborn. If you haven't watched it, I advise you do, because brother, it is a sleeper, and it taught me how to treat my friends like brothers, and that's what I did. But one character who stuck out to me was Yamamoto. He was a baseball player and liked hanging with Suna. Then Reborn came out of thin air talking about he gotta train Suna, and Yamamoto was like, sure, I'll indulge in these games, emphasis on games. He thought they were playing around and was showing niggas why he was a prodigy. Even when they started to get into action, bro was swinging around a bat, or was it a wooden sword? Either way, that nigga was not playing, and he did everything with such suave. This dude learned some moves, and he only seen it one time. Not only did he learn the moves, he created his own. Like, yo, did I mention he's also the only one with a box weapon that has two different animals? He's just built different. Even Reborn recognizes his strength. At one point, he personally trained Yamamoto and said he was one of the strongest out of the family, and if he continued training, he would definitely be the strongest out the group, and his style was different. Bro was made to aura form. And next we have Zoro. Now from the very start, they made him seem so tough. They said he was a pirate hunter, and not gonna lie, he had niggas scared of his name. That alone gave him crazy aura. Then when I found out he uses 3 swords, bro, had me like, where he gonna hold his other sword at? And this nigga put it in his mouth. I didn't even know that was possible until then. Bro was chilling until he met Mihawk, another character with max aura by the way, and just shitted on Zoro so bad, bro went into his training arc. Bro said he was never gonna lose again, and he stood on that. I don't think that nigga lost a fight since then. Even when it was looking like he was gonna lose, bro prevailed through each one, no cap. And not gonna lie, he's the only character I know that rocks a do-rag besides Piccolo. If you haven't watched the best dressed video, you should. And he only put it on when shit was about to go down. Like, damn bro, you did not need to flex on them that hard. Calm down, Brady. I'm not gonna lie, bro had me cracking up in the Skypea arc. Bro was a goofball before the time skip, but even then, he was still aura forming. I feel like even if he messed up, he still wouldn't lose aura. Tell me what you think in the comments. And lastly, we have Hiei. Bro was on demon time. From the start, bro was fitted up, and I'm not gonna lie, whenever they show him fighting, that nigga was moving like an assassin. He was cold with the shits. When he used his flame to burn them niggas, I was staring at the screen in awe. I wanted to get the dragon on his arm tattooed on me. That shit was so fire. And even though he wasn't like OD strong, his presence was indeed there. He was no pushover. Bro was making everything look easy. Whenever he found his sister, he didn't even tell her who he was. This nigga was deadass being mysterious and shit. And overall, throughout the whole series, he just carried even for being a side character. And with that, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe, please. Peace!